In this video, let's review 5 ways we can spell words because we know that spelling in English can be tricky. So let's go to the first way. Number 1, we've learned that if we're trying to write a story and we get stuck on how to spell a word, one way we can try to spell it is to say it. So let's say you've drawn your cat and you're trying to remember how to spell it. You can say it and then slide your finger across the page as you say it. And as you say it, hear it. Hear yourself say the letter sounds. Cat, cat. And if you can break apart the letter sounds, k, at, that will help you spell the word. You may not get every single letter correct, but you will do a pretty good job of spelling that hard word. Another way, number 2, to spell words is you can use the snap words that we've been learning. So let's say you're writing a story about your favorite candy, or maybe you're writing a story about candy that you collected at Halloween time, but you can't remember how to spell the word candy. Well, you remember the word can because can is a snap word. C-A-N, can. So listen to the sounds as you say it. Candy, D. I hear a D. D, candy. So it might be spelled candy with an I, or maybe even candy with an E. Or you might remember that it's actually the Y on the end of the word that's making that E sound. But you can see you'll get pretty close if you just remember the snap word can. The third way that helps us spell words in English, if you're writing a story about winter and how a lot of trees lose their leaves in winter, but you can't remember how to spell winter. Let's listen. 2 syllables. Winter. If I take the first syllable, win, in. Oh, I hear a little word inside of win. I hear the I-N. Win. Winter. So you would know how to spell W-I-N, and that would help you a lot. That's half the word. Winter. Number 4, use words that you already know. So when we have an art lesson, the teacher writes art lesson in the daily schedule. And I bet you know how to spell art. So let's say you're writing a story about one time when you did something really smart and you got first prize. Smart. You hear the word art inside of smart. So you know what 2 letters make the sm sound, S-M. So you would know, put S-M in front of art. And yeah, that's probably how you spell smart. And the 5th way, this is a strategy you can use on those long words that have so many syllables. Let's say you're writing a story about a crocodile or an alligator. Well, here's crocodile. You say the word part by part, syllable by syllable. Cr, cr. Well, we know that's the CR that makes the cr sound. Croc. Well, you know that could be a C over here too. Croc. Ah, short O and C. Croc-o. So there's a long O. Crock-o. Crock-o-d. D. That's a D sound. Crocodile. Oh, long I. I hear a long I. So I bet there's a silent E on the end of the word. Crocodile. You might not spell the whole word correctly, but you would spell enough correctly so that your reader would know what word you are trying to write. So I hope this is helpful. 5 ways to help you spell words in English.